Uh, Hello everyone, welcome to Vlogs with Levi. Yes, welcome to. I'm looking at the screen for now. But hello everyone, Ultra here. It's been 1 month since I did a vlog. Well, 1 month and a half since I did a vlog. Um, Today's vlog is gonna be updates, news and updates. But the most importantly, how me make Starman3 Avengers videos. That's the main point now. The second is playing every single Rockstar games a game. That's like a small one, but this is the big one. Okay, let me show you real quick. I use 4 different things. 5 different things here. Let me show you. I have a bloopers file here. Um, this has this human. This is well, if I'm gonna use like Game Boy, not Game Boy, DS ROMs. There we go. Like get DS ROMs. If I'm gonna play DS, I'm just gonna use this sume. So this has, that thing. The second is I have softwares installed. The first software is I use for every single Starman3 Adventures. I use Process 64 version 2.3.2. Why is that important? For one specific reason. For Mario 64 movie maker version 2.1.1.0. That specific version, it will gonna work same as to Project 64. This and this will work. If this one was different version, Project 64. If this was a different version, this wouldn't work for me. No, no, no. I have to use this specific version to work this specific version of the emulator. I'm out of breath. Let me show you. But first, the main software you must own. Well, I used. You can use OBS. Okay, that's optional right there. But where you gonna edit that? What software you gonna edit? Adobe Player, Adobe Flash Player. I don't know. So yeah, that's why I use FBX Game Recorder. Switch to a game file display, which is right here. You can see my mouse. Press number one, number one, start recording. That's it. That's it right in my keyboard. You can see here. That's it. Let me just gonna show you. There we go. That's in my keyboard right there. Okay. The second is to save it, which is press number one again. Version is the latest, and it's optional, but you can go to lifetime, premium account. You can go there. Well, you can, but it's as optional. So, but there's gonna be a watermark if you're gonna record something. There's an edit. There's gonna be a watermark right here. Watermark right here. You cannot remove it. So I just be account upgraded, which is good for me. Let's move on to settings. What kind of settings you have? Markers. These actually help you if you need something like important lines to say, like important lines to say, this will work. Then I just add manually, or I never pressed number 5. I never pressed that for some reason during editing process. But I just use it as, add markers. So it's like really good for, oh, that's one, you can, the one, yeah, markers we find a moment in your recording or editing. I just press that and it saves. Option for best moments, at least. Options, cursor recording. Never. I never use that. I just, well, you can, but the recording is, but the mouse is in a way. So yeah, never record the cursor. Clips, 10 seconds. I never use. I never use clips. If you want, you can use clips. Add the folders. This is a manually. These 3 are manually. Edits, autosave edits. This slows down editing, but means PC won't crash once those settings. Edits. You can press this if the FBX, crashes. You lost everything. So make sure to check that. If there's like if if it's a 1 hour, 2 hours, you lost pretty much half of the. You'll be pretty screwed. So make sure to click that check mark right there. Mixed. Stop recording when only 150 MB free C drive. I have a good C drive here. It's this one. I have pretty good one now. But the Starman3 Adventures, it's not like 1 hour or 2 hours. Maybe in the future. Anyway, overlay H2B. You can see here, record number 1. I can move this. Check this out. I can move this to here. Or if I'm gonna move this to here. There we go. So you can see perfectly. It usually it's on. I usually it's on here, like top of the screen. It makes better sense, but let's just change to here. Then, uh, this lags. Okay, just wait. This lags quite a bit if you have a slow PC. Like it lags because I'm on the full screen. Anyway, so this is the lay here. I have 2 of them. Show recording duration, show shortcut reminder. Okay. You can do FPS like you can when you start recording. There's gonna be FPS right there. But just usually cuts that. Hockey keys. Most important part. You can use your what was that? Where's my key? You can use, you can use this side like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but I just use this side. If you don't have it, it's okay. You just wanna press something like Z, for example, like this. Check this out. Press here and Z. Ah, wait. It's Control and Z. Make sure you press Control and then a button. Okay. There we go. Make sure. So I press Control and 1. Okay. Oh, so so it says Control. and numpad 1. But let's just press 1 here. There we go. It makes it easier. Webcam. I don't use webcam for one specific reason. Check this out. I want to show you this. Okay. I press here. Is this webcam right here? Okay. Okay. Let me show this. Show webcam while recording. Rotate 180 degrees. Wide aspect ratio. Okay. Let me show you really quickly. So I'm gonna press number 1 now. Okay. Number 1. Okay. Now it's recording. My face cam should be up right now on the FPS. Hi. Hello. Press number 1 again. Okay. It saves. It says save. Okay. Check this out. Now it saves on my FPS here. Okay, now it's recording. Nothing. Because I think I have this on, but yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, I don't use this. But that's really good thing. If you press your hotkey key, it saves right here. So you can click here, delete, rename, or edit. I'm gonna show you edit soon. I'm just gonna delete this, so it's just useless. If it's a longer video, it usually takes a while. But this is episode 1 of Starman3, so it's about 20 minutes, so nothing less. Okay. Preview. As you can see, let me show you the preview of the position. My face cam, it's not detecting that, so that's a problem. So just use OBS, it's much easier to record something. Streaming, never use it. I don't want to use it because I have OBS. Well, technically you can link your YouTube to here. You can, but use OBS instead. Okay. Audio. Oh god, that was loud. You can see here, audio is right here. And noise reduction or noise cancelling. Just leave it normal. Default, if you want, you can change it to I use hey HOS H80 Max Virus gaming headset, which is right here. If you click this off, there's gonna be noise around you. So make sure to click noise revocation here. So it mute everything. So yeah. The best part, video. Encoder I use, well, it depends, honestly. It depends. But I use NVIDIA and Z here. Original resolution. You can get technically go here, or just, A80, 1080, but I use this original. Same here, 60, and quality. I use Mac, high quality. Capture. Record 60:9 aspect ratio. Make sure this is on. Capture. I have an issue recording Project 64. Check this out. So now you can see on the full screen, if game mode fails, record entire desktop FBX override disappears while recording, which is this one. But if I'm gonna press game, it changes to here. Wait for it. make sure the game is to recognize that. Yeah. I use Xbox One controller. I'm gonna show you guys later how I'm gonna use this. It usually takes a while to recognize this. Yeah. Did you just crash? It's still loading. There we go. Now I recognize that. Okay. Check this out. Full screen this bad boy. Wait for it. Now it's only on game mode. Okay. I'm going to number one now. Now it's recording. This will disappear if you accidentally press escape. Stop recording completely. There we go. It stops recording. And another thing, game mode doesn't work because it's black screen. Now it's recording. Shut the fuck up, me. So gameplay doesn't work. Let me show you. So this was only an emulator, but yeah, let me show you something else. Let's just go to, I don't know, old games, I suppose. Um, Cuphead. Let's use Cuphead. For example, what is gonna happen? So this was only like during you use emulators instead of like normal game like Steam. So let's just use Cuphead for example. What's gonna happen? I usually, when I'm gonna record something like actual gameplay or like actual gameplay, I use OBS, the current version of OBS, which is 32.1.2 version. Okay, the current version of OBS. Now it's loading. This usually takes a while. There we go. This is its game here. Okay. Let's hit press. Now this will disappear if that's how. It's okay. Okay, so when you gonna this will not when you gonna edit something, this will disappear. Well, I'm finding the screen here. The recording, it disappears. The recording top of my screen here. Record, and there's the time. Nice music. Yeah, the you know the music top of like this screen. There's a recording. What hotkey key you have to press to stop it? And the third thing, the time duration, like how long is the gameplay? Okay, let's hit one again. It's executing. There we go. Now it works because it's a Steam game. Emulators doesn't work, specifically Project 64. Okay? Okay. Here it, now this will disappear. Okay? It will lag though, but don't worry. You can change the settings to like low resolution because I have. You can see here you have what date is it? What date you recorded? What FPS it is? 60, 100 MB, 100 MB, 1694 GBps, and the resolution. You can use OBS specifically. Anyway, game Yeah, full screen. Yeah, date. There's date and game. What did you record on this date? July 15th. I recorded Starman3 Adventures episode 1. But I uploaded on YouTube July 17th, so that's really interesting. Yeah. So I use full screen mode. This will disappear when you record it, so it doesn't you know it doesn't show up while recording stuff. So that's really good idea. So I use full screen. Finally, that was all the settings I use for FPX Game Recorder. Now let's move on to the actual game of Project 64. How the hell I do this? Let me show you. First, where are you? Oh, use has crashed. Okay, you completely crashed on me. Hold on. Hearts. Yeah, it crashed. I have to wait again. There we go. No. Oh, if this happens, press Control Alt Dax Manager and find the stupid thing, which is this. Yep, there we go. Now let's try again. Project 64. No, for fuck's sake. Okay, never mind then. Oh yeah, you have to wait. If you sport this, you have to wait 30 seconds to play it. Okay, now it's done. I'm recording. Yep, I'm recording. So just press here, open ROM. I have specifically ROMs. Okay, you can change it to other, desktop, file, and ROM. Okay, failed. Okay. Hello. Sorry about that. My my ROM, my Mario 64 ROM crash. So I have to reinstall it from. I'm not gonna show the website, but I have different ones. I have Mario 64 ROM, Camden 101, Mario 64 Hack Pack, which has um Shy Guy, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Sunshine, and the store. Okay? I have Mario Kart 64, New Super Mario Bros. USA for the Zoom simulator. Then I have Parallel Launcher for using the hacks because normal Project 64 doesn't work. And then I use pictures. Here's all the pictures I use now. Oh, wait, you can see it, right? Yeah, you can see it because I have the preview on. So now you can see it. SMG4, 3, rope, several hours later, which is from. Let me just gonna use this and this. which is from, SpongeBob. So yeah, I have the wrench for the first episode. Then I have Bowser, Explosion, the main character. There's the logo. There's the new logo. I show you guys on the short I made. This is the one I'm gonna use now. This is the logo right here. SpongeBob, rope, him, and him. There we go. You just crashed, didn't you? Oh my god, why are you lagging? There we go, nice, not lagging. So finally, cheat. You can cheat. Slot A, don't hurt Mario, and infinite. If you wanna, you can press the moon jump code if you wanna. Okay? Oh yeah, the freaking things. Controller. If you want to use specifically Xbox One controller, PC right here, go to controller plugin, enabled X input. Okay? Enable, like check mark that. Then you can A, B, B, X, X is none, Y is none, back is R from the keyboard, start is start, LB is L, RB is R, LTH and RTH is none and none, LT is Z, and RT is none. Okay, those are X controls left thumbstick, analog stick, right thumbstick, D-pad, and D-pad Z buttons. Those are the controls I'm using. Okay, start and hit play. There we go. Now you are in Mario 64. A is B, A is jumping, B is, hitting. LT is LT is for long jumping. The crouch animation. X is nothing, Y is nothing. C buttons are the Mario camera. Then you gotta do this. RB is Mario Cam. Okay. Now you got the basic controls ready. Let's move on to what graphic settings I use. Windows resolution 800 by 1600 full screen. It depends what kind of monitor you have. Okay, I have 2560x for 1440p full screen synth. I use triple buffer anisotropic, which is I use 16x, and full scene annihilation, which is 8x. Brightness 100, aspect ratio automatically. Super X 2x SA1 textures and always have a texture filter. You can turn off these, but I use this as on. Advanced. Nothing. I don't use any of these. ROM settings, default and everything. Settings. Options. I click, first of all, I click here, hide advanced settings. For one specific reason, cheat, this will load up, this one right here. You can name it, and so on. and then new cheat, and then it pop ups like the code here, add cheat. Don't use new cheat. Add, well, first you have to press new cheat, pop ups there, but later always add cheat, okay? That's one specific reason. You did not save it, of course. Let me just gonna use this one. Okay. Full screen. Okay. Let me show you one thing. Okay. Let's do the intro for Starman3, which is simple and easy. Now you all set. You are not set. You need the Mario Movie Maker. Aha, you need this. Okay, for the intro, you have to click. Let me actually gonna move on to different location. Don't have Toad, doesn't have a Toad, and let me just gonna use this Fortress. It's not Battlefield. I forgot what Fortress is. Swamp Fortress. Yeah, Swamp Fortress. Okay, I'm just gonna move to random location. Well, this is one of the location I do the intro. Any kind of location you wanted. It doesn't matter. Okay. You can use Control and 1 on your keyboard, but I usually just click freeze. Like I just manually exit the full screen and freeze this, and now it freezes. What does soft freezes do? Let me show you. The camera moves when you move. So the soft freezes is it's there, but freeze is like psh. And if you're outside of the castle, let me show you very quickly. Let me show you very quickly. When you're outside the castle and you press freeze, it showed the whole map, the whole Princess Castle. But if you just press soft freeze, it only freezes the camera. But I usually just press, here. And quickly, when Mario is inside, you have to press unfreeze so it doesn't mess up the camera. Okay? Let's, the camera will fix it and freeze. There we go. For the intro, then I would replace this animation. Crouching, leave it simple, leave it default. With this animation, there's 100 of these things, animations of Mario. Then you have to use keyboard to type it. Because I'm not searching for this. I'm not searching for it, okay? Get a star, okay? There's part two, but it's the swimming animation, like getting a star while swimming, okay? Apply. If you press this button, well, what button you have? See? Then tools, extra controls. You can levitate Mario. It's up there. As a crown here. Remove hub, which is this one. Removes that. Exit that. Appearances. This is where it's everything on it. Like you can make custom ones. I'm just gonna make a Starman3 for the intro. Every time, man. Every time. See? Nice Starman3. If you wanna press reset colors, so it resets to Mario. Okay. Just gonna make it really quick. There we go. Now you are almost done. Second, you need. I don't think you can. Did you just? You did not download this, of course you did. Okay, sorry about that. I just downloaded the little sneak peek script because for one specific reason. You can use scripts if you want, but this is just if you want to, you can use scripts. Like I usually just new and just or just not bad. This will not open. Of course. There we go. I use Notepad, for example. Then there's a no, you cannot see it, but voiceover bloop on my OBS. There's a new scene I added. Voiceover bloopers. It cuts out everything. So and then I'm gonna use scripts for Notepad here. Then I'm just gonna type today's episode of Starman3, and then I'm just gonna today's episode of Starman3, and that's how I do scripts. Because for one specific reason, I can edit that to my OBS, my FBX game recorder. I'm not done yet. I still have to do lots of things. Then, okay, you all set. That's how I record Starman 3. But let me show you how I did it. I'm gonna do that. Use phone. Why? Because for one specific reason. If I'm just gonna press my second screen, this will close it. So use phone. Then hit a YouTube or anything like that. Look at Super Mario World, not level clear. Okay, there is the video right here. There's the video right here. There's the video right here. I use every time. Well, not the first episode. I use the world clear instead. Then I'm gonna do this. There you go. Okay. Now I be quiet for now because I wanna do this. Hit this. I be quiet for now. Okay. Number one. Bad one. Ah. Sorry. Let's try again. Just waiting for the save. There we go. Okay. Starman3. What was that? Okay. Shall we move on? Okay. Understandable. Let's move on. Hey, hey, try find Luigi. It something I don't find. I don't have a Luigi right now. Can you find it? Okay, thank you. And that's how I record Starman3 every single time. Now I'm actually gonna now that's one of them. But I have to do the scripts. I have to add the scripts. So yeah, I did the intro. So let's do the intro again, but this time I be silent. And how I speak to Starman3. Simple. I look at Starman3 and Starman3 look at me. I just because I don't have the scripts. So I remember I usually put my second screen or just remember you know thinking about my head what I'm gonna say. But usually I sit on my second screen. I usually did this. Stammer 3. Very Luigi. Okay, you have no clue what they're talking about. Okay, move on. That's how I talk to Starman 3. I have to unplug. I have to do this. Sorry, sorry. I'm so sorry if I show a middle finger. That's explain. Now let's do the intro. But this time there's but this time I'm gonna show you a look. I'm gonna show you. But this time I'm gonna show you how I'm actually gonna like do the thing. Okay. This will work. Control and 1 will freezes this, and Control and 2 will unfreeze. Control and 3 will nothing. 4 Control and 4 is the soft, and this one 5 is unfreeze, and this is full freeze. I'm out of breath. Anyway, now let's do the intro. And let's do the scripts. I'm gonna press number 2. I'm not gonna press number 1 because that will, stops the recording. I be quiet. Check this out. Actually, you might wanna see this. um, then I went to my YouTube channel to find this one. The little sneak peek because I wanna do this. Stop sleeping. All right, I'll be quiet. After I'm done intro, I press number 2 numpad so it pauses. Okay, I'll be quiet. Ah, this usually happens like 10 times. It must be perfect. There we go. I press numpad 2, it passes. Then I'm gonna find the, the thing. Okay, now I'm gonna move location of Starman3 here. Control and 2. So it passes, okay? Then I'm gonna control and 1. There we go. Oh my god, the control. I'm gonna use this instead. There we go. I'll be quiet now. As the sun rising from the ground and into the sky to brighten our day. Today's episode of Starman3 Adventures bloopers number 2. A day in the life of Luigi. Let's see what's up with Luigi. Enjoy the video, guys. There we go. And done. Done and done. Let's move on to my FPS here. Let's Lily. My phone is usually on my desktop, like on my desk here. So I remember what I said. Then I'm, my phone is usually on my desk right here. I add the volume for the intro, outro, the line, everything. I'm not done yet. I still have to edit Starman3. Yay. Oh, it's easy. Edit. You can press you, you can press edit video right here if you wanna. Just gonna delete this because I'm gonna show you one more time how I'm gonna do this. But this time I'm gonna do the, you already seen it, but this is fun. This is fun to make how I gonna record a Starman3 every time. The intro specifically. This time I'm gonna add my face cam into it. So now you can see it perfectly. Here. It doesn't matter. Control 1 there. There we go. Choose my phone. Wait, this has the animation, right? Yep. Perfect. Okay. Ah, that's loud. Okay. Now let's record Starman3 intro once again. So my phone is on desktop at the moment. On my desk. There we go. I'll be quiet. Actually, I'm just gonna do it. Wait, messed up. Yeah, that's problem. It messes up the FPS. So I'm just gonna mute my microphone. So it doesn't capture my voice into the intro. I forgot to press number 1. There we go. I pressed number 2, so it passes. Let's find my video here. The little sneak peek. There we go. What do I do with the trunk? Let's actually use the cannon instead. Yeah. Because I really want to do this intro. This is every time I'm doing this. There we go. Let's hit Control 1. There we go. Okay, I'll be quiet now. Simple as that. There we go. Done. Intro done. There we go. Oh, you cannot hear anything. Edit? Oh, you can press here to edit. 5 says you click here. Look how many things out there. Oh boy. Stickers, captions, sounds. If you have the premium, the slow-mo, freeze frame, speed up. Oh boy. Speed up means, you know, it's speeding up. Let's just hit undo. This speed up the, you know, the intro. Every single video you upload and you press speed up, it speeds up. Freeze means freeze. I usually did this. Well, I usually do this once in a while. Sounds. There's comeback. There's fix like ow. There's musical. There's voices. There's customs. Why? You can upload any song, any sound effect. I use upload, and then you have to look at it. I where all games, bloopers, sound effects. There's 5 of them now. And same to music, upload here, here. Then you have to manually look there, music, and click here. It automatically saves here. Okay. then captions. I use add a small. You can use this one, which doesn't make any sense. I use this one. You can drag it or click it. I'm just gonna click here. There we go. Then I'm just gonna type here. Starman3. Oh fuck! I cannot type you. Oh, it went to a bloopers. There we go. I usually small this. I usually small that, but nah, not this time. Then click here, the color one. This one. There we go. Done. Logo done. Sound. Then I make the sound and look at the intro. Is this one?
Oh, you got to be fucking with me.
No. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, that's a problem. I'm just gonna actually, I'm gonna show you how I did this. let's oh, let's move on. Oh wait, you can. Oh wait, you cannot see it. There we go. Wait, so stupid. There we go. I use um YouTube mate, and then I gonna copy the URL for the video the level 1. Copy. Then I'm gonna click here YouTube. You can see here. Click here, down cover. It's gonna cover that. Real clear. I'm just gonna, this. Download. There we go. Now I'm just gonna press here. Okay. Now it's on my down, but check this out. I'm gonna drag these two. I'm gonna cut them to my desktop, to my old games, bloopers, uh, sound effects. There we go. Done. Now let's move the here, sound effects, and look at, what was it, this one? Yeah. And this one. There, done. Click add. There we go. Now let's click here. You can change. You can do this. Or just gonna do this. There's the music. How long is it? How long it is? It's 10 seconds. So I'm just gonna add like the specifically here. Now let's listen to this. You can double. Did you just crash? Oh, my OBS has crashed. Well, that's embarrassing. My face cam has crashed. What the fuck? My face cam has crashed. Stupid OBS. These never happen. Oh, wait, this happens all the time. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, that's embarrassing. Oops. My face cam crashed. My OBS has crashed. My face cam specifically. Oh boy. Well, that's embarrassing. That actually never happened before. But hey, this is a vlog one, so yeah. Thankfully now it happened, so that's perfect. Let's remove you. Hey, you can see my background. Yay. Hey, my voice still works. That's fantastic. What was it? Was it video capture? I think it was. Yeah. Camera. Yeah. My face cam just crashed. That actually never happened before. Never. Like, never, ever. That actually never happened to my, my face. My. Does this work? Oh, users crash as well. Well, that's fantastic. Let's just do this. There we go. I don't know why that. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. Actually, the first time my face cam crashed. The first time even. That's that's fantastic. Um, wait, what? Oh, yeah. Now I have to do manually every single one of them. Thankfully, I know this now. Oh, I get 2 of them. Thankfully, I know this now, so it doesn't. There we go. Just gonna click everything, and there we go. Break, and there we go. Yeah, my face cam just crashed for some specific reason. Nothing else. Okay. Now, finally. And then stickers. You can click it or drag it. Oh, there we go. There's SMC4. There's many of the pictures, the screen will like no, like zooms in if there's like 100 pictures. You can click, if you can see, there's a little button clone on the X button. Remove, clone, 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 and so on. So now there's like 5 SMG4s. Okay. Now let's do sounds. Little snippet add. There we go. There it is. Let's okay, I'm gonna use this every time, like this one. I'm just gonna quickly, where is it? Just waiting for the load. And my OBS and my FPS has crashed. That's fantastic. My FPS has crashed. Don't worry, it saves. Haha, don't worry about it. This takes a while, load. Oh, I've been recording 1 hour. This vlog is about how I record Starman3. Don't worry about the rockstar thing. Okay, load, please wait. It saves, don't worry. It doesn't save, that's fantastic. Fantastic, so then. Usually saves, usually doesn't, so that's fantastic. I have to look at, what was, the music, sound effects, pictures, everything saves. This usually happens to me, but don't worry, I remember. Sometimes was it? Yep. Click add. I have to do Starman3. There we go. You can zoom in or zoom out. You can make clip, add margin, screenshot, undo, and so on. Then I'm just gonna. Where is the video? There we go. So it's. Oh god. Okay, so it's around that. Okay. Okay. Let's watch Starman3 Adventures episode 2. Wait. Let's do this. There we go. Let's watch Starman3 Adventures episode 2 intro. What the frick do you mean by that? Okay, I hate this. I absolutely no, why? Why you do this? Why? What happened? Oh, because I have two softwares on, right? OBS and FBX. Why? This happens to me. Fuck. Hello again. Am I recording? I'm recording this. So where was I? Oh yeah. So, sorry about that. Let's click full screen. Now it is done. Let's watch Starman3 Adventures episode 2 intro. Oh, that you know how I make this. I be quiet. You can hear him. There we go. Uses crash. Yep, uses crash. Fuck yeah. My face cam says why you do what? What? Because I have, you know, I have OBS and FBX on, so it crashes all the time. That's fantastic. Oh my god. I hate you. No, this is the wrong button. I don't know why this does that. Like I have OBS and I have FBX on, so it messes this up for some weird reason. I don't know why it does that. Let's just do this. There we go. Let's watch Starman 3 again. The intro. Again. It crashed again. Why you do this? Like, what the fuck? Why you do this? I have FBX on. Let me just gonna click here instead. Give me 1 minute. I'm figuring. Why? I don't know why it does that every time, man. Let's just do this really quickly. If my face cam is frozen, I'm not doing anything. Okay, I'm just going. If my face cam is gonna froze again, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm not gonna fix this every time. Okay. All right. Just do this. Do this. Do this. There we go. I'm not doing. I'm not fixing this. Okay. If my face cam is freezes, I'm not fixing this. Let's watch Starman 3. As the sun rising from the ground. Actually, I'm gonna edit that really quickly. I'm gonna edit the, you know, the sound really quickly. What was the bottom? Just gonna delete my face cam for now. You can hear my voice. That's good, but I forgot. Okay, that's. Let's try again. As the sun rising from the ground and into the sky to brighten our day. Today's episode of Starman 3 Adventures bloopers number 2. A day in the life of Luigi. Let's see what's up with Luigi. Enjoy the video, guys. And that's how I record Starman3. Pop! And that's how I record Starman3 every video. Okay, that's done. Yeah, I'm gonna save this. And you can export MP4 and upload to YouTube. But if you want to straight to YouTube, just do it. You have to log in into your account. Okay. Then I'm just gonna name it and I'm gonna upload. It's gonna first MP export to MP4 and then it's gonna straight to upload to YouTube. And that's how I record every single episode of Starman3. I'm not done yet. No. What did you just do? Now there we go. My face game is broken again, but don't worry, it fixes this. But I'm not done yet, no, because I still have one more update for you guys, which is playing every single Rockstar games a game until GTA 6 comes out. There's a leak going on right now. Cyber Leak, I think its name. His name is. He's been posting a lot of GTA content now and GTA 6 content. I've been avoiding there and there. What did this do? Yeah, I've been avoiding there and there. My the GTA 6. I've been avoiding there and there. But yeah, Cyber League. There's a whole nother. There's whole a whole bunch of YouTubers still going around making all cyber leaks. So I'm not doing all that. It takes like 2 hours to cover everything. So I'm just gonna move on to the final update for the day. This video has been going a long time now, which is playing every single Rockstar games a game. So yeah. Let's open Steam. Oh god, that was loud. Why am I so loud? Let's open. I actually bought the Max Payne first. I don't wanna do it with emulator. I'm just bought uh, the first one on Steam. And then I supposed to buy the second game from Steam as well, and the third game, the final Max Payne, I'm gonna play straight on Xbox 360 because on the official console as well, on the official hardware, the 3 because I have it on Xbox 360. But 1 and 2, I wanna buy it later, but I have one here, Max Payne. 4.3 hours. This was a test, by the way. 4.3 hours, but yeah, you play 4 hours because I'm trying to test this stupid controller doesn't plug in. This goddamn controller doesn't plug in. So, but, yeah, that's the actually. Hold on, give me 1 minute. There we go. Let's play. Ah, that's loud. What you should do? Hey, come on, bruh. Wait, my mouse is not working. There we go. Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's completely weird why it does that. Okay, I have to. I forgot how I did this. It showcased It's on there. Like it's on this. I have to make it full screen. Oh, I did that. I forgot about that already. I don't know why my OBS jumps here. I have the game right there, but how I forgot I did this. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What was it? No, it was not this way. Oh wait, it was the gaming one. Yeah. Game capture. Max a pain. There we go. Capture. Max pain. There we go. Let's move this side. This should pop up right there on my. There we go, it works. But it's like it's not full screen, so I have to make it full screen. You're not gonna, yep, of course. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I don't know why my OBS has jumps there. Let's try again, but this time, well, you can now. Oh, there we go. My full screen. Let's just do the lowest setting, 16. Yeah, screen resolution. The lowest settings, options. Let's see. This should be loading. There we go. I'm not gonna press anything. Except I'm gonna move this really quickly right there. Did you just crash? Oh my god, what the fuck happened? What the hell is happening? Yeah, I know. Ah, you crashed, did you? Now I cannot see OBS now. Okay. Actually, screw it. I'm gonna do this instead. So it doesn't like bug out anything like that. I'm just gonna do this. Put it back to full screen here. It's gonna straight to the newest one, which one is the highest one? Let's see. Well, I guess I can play on my second screen. Yeah, I guess so. I can play on my second screen. But that's a problem. My desktop. Oh no. Let's see. Let's delete you. Display. Let's do desktop. Select. Is this one? Yeah, it's this one. Good. Let's play on the my second screen. I don't know why I'm always playing on my main screen, so it's like right here. Okay. Let's hit this one, cancel. My OBS is right there. And my Steam is right there, okay. Let's see here. 16, yeah. 16. Let's do that. Let's do that. It Papa's right there. What the fuck? That's even. Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? Uh-huh. Press it. Oh, that's fun. There we go. I don't know why it does like it doesn't like connect to my second screen. Only to my main screen. That's a problem. Give me 1 minute. I'm trying to fix this. There we go. I'm gonna wait until AI do this. I'm using Gemini as a help, so yeah. But hey, I'm playing. Let me see. I'm playing on this bad boy right here. My keyboard because my controller doesn't work. I'm tired. Almost done with the video now. Bum, bada, bum, bum. Give me 1 minute. I'm sorry, I have to leave this episode, leave this vlog here. But I'm using Max Payne for original Xbox simulator. Okay, X Ximo. So, like, subscribe, join the Fatix neutrally, why, and how to make Starman 3 Adventures was the main point of this vlog. Okay, like, subscribe, join the Fighters neutrally. See you guys next time.